Towards the end of your lecture, you used the metaphor of faith as having seasons, right? In your experiences as a pastor, as an academic, a man of faith, collectively, what season would you say we find ourselves in as God's people right now, and why?
Thanks, Gus. Rana wrote famously a book in the late 70s, early 80s, just before he died, called Faith in a Wintry Season. And his sense then was that the church, as a church, we were living through winter. And people in the context of ecumenism often speak about the winter of ecumenism that we've been living through. The only sort of redeeming feature about winter, even in New England, being someone who still can't fully acclimatise to winter, is that we know it's not the end. So winter allows us to look forward to spring. So naming our present moment as winter isn't necessarily about giving up. It's trying to find where also are the signs of spring. I think it's difficult to overstate the impact that Pope Francis has had in the last 5 years in terms of nurturing a sense that there could be a spring. And that came, as it were, from nowhere. Those sorts of things have to be held on to. Because if we want to get to summer, and not, of course, that summer is the end either, because it leads on to the next one. And that's part of the thing. It's accepting we're not going to get to the end here. This has no end. And that the seasons will continue. They might not be the same, and they might not reflect precisely the influences that are making our seasons what they are at the moment. Nonetheless, there will be seasons. So how do we, in the midst of those seasons, live as people of hope? I think that's the constant question for who we are as church. How do we keep reclaiming and deepening our hope?